Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity Mod. So I'm back after a short break and I've got lots of upgrades because today's episode is actually a really good jumping off point because we got a wicked comment on the last episode because I'm in need of some knowledge, right? You may recall from previous seasons, my knowledge went pretty high for Calamity. I feel like I was acing everything. And then once you get me into Season 5, Rogue is introduced, and I'm like using a class I've never used before. I feel like the knowledge just went whoosh out the window. So I'm very grateful for good comments. So we got this comment from Altix, and you guys upvoted it. I appreciate that. That's like curated advice. I love it. And it had a bunch of items that we should make in the Calamity mod to make us a bit more powerful. Now, I kind of got a bad habit from playing Reforging, which is where I was like playing the game, not really commentating, snipping up the good bits. So I did a bunch of farming today because I was like really wanting to play Terraria, which is why I'm recording today. And I made a bunch of upgrades, and then I was like, probably should have recorded that. Probably should have made that a thing. So here's what we got. We got the Dust Storm in a bottle. Pretty simple thing to make. It wasn't a hard farm. The only thing that was hard to farm was this thing, the Asgard's Valor. So this is great. It's an upgrade to the Obsidian Shield. So we were using that even in late hard mode. I apologize. And we were also using the Counter Scarf, which is essentially Calamity's version of the Shield of Cthulhu. So this basically adds both of those together, gives you damage reduction while in water, it gives you max life, it gives you the Holy Dash, and it allows you to ram your enemies, kind of like an actual ram in real life, which apparently do ram into people. What am I on about? I also made the Everglade spray. You'll know this if you've watched any of the other series, because I've made the Everglade spray before. It's green, right, instead of yellow. So I don't know what you've been drinking. Mountain Dew, my friend. Man, I actually remember when they brought out Mountain Dew in the UK, and I was mind blown. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever heard of. Mountain Dew. What a unique flavor. It is pretty unique. I don't know if I would drink it now. It's technically an energy drink, right? I don't drink energy drinks, as you guys know, so I guess I can't drink Mountain Dew. So I think we can say Golden Shower is going to be for me. Right, but with that, we've left ourselves 2 accessory slots. Now, the Crown Jewel is something I wanted to upgrade in the previous episode. Don't worry if you don't remember. I hardly remember too, and that's not your fault, it's mine. But to do that, we're going to need some more of these mad lads, which are the Aureus cells. So you get those from the boss we defeated in the previous episode, which means we got to do the previous boss again. And it's actually been 2 weeks, and I can't remember how to do it. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, I don't know. Am I ready? Am I not ready? We've got this new weapon. It looks good. But will it be enough? I don't know. So this is ChippysCouch. We can all agree on that. And the other day, I had the best moment. And I wish I could have shared it on the day. You guys would have loved this. So I was having my couch fixed. Which is strange, right? How did James break a couch? Well, it's not my fault. It actually isn't. I bought this couch a while ago. I want to say like 2 years ago at this point. It was specially made. You know, I didn't cheap out. I went all out with that couch money. I thought if I'm going to have a YouTube channel called ChippysCouch, it's got to be the finest couch money can buy that I can afford. So it was all right, which is a joke. It's an all right couch, right? I'm overhyping it. Don't worry. But anyway, it came with these feet that had wheels on it at the front. And essentially, they've like bent, like really, really bent wheels, right? Which is strange because I don't actually sit on the couch all the time. It's kind of a lie, the couch name. It's more of a metaphor, right? Something to believe in, right? The couch is the Bible, and I am the man that reads it. But yeah, so I was having it fixed, and this guy was round, and he was asking me what I did for a job. And I think it's because he clocked my YouTube award, which I had, just like lying around. Haha. But I have my YouTube award in my living room because it matches my living room. Because it's silver. My living room's kind of silver, so it kind of works. And we're low on accessories. I feel like I should have added some more. But he was like, because he clearly clocked it, and was like, ChippysCouch, eh? This is ironic. Like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Thanks. Thanks for fixing my couch. I'm sure the people that listen at home are going to be pretty pleased that you did. So yeah, so that was my little moment. But you may be wondering what I've been up to since I've been away. I've mainly been consuming stuff. Been watching a lot of TV shows, been watching a lot of movies. I got the show Courtney Star Wars. I only discovered Star Wars like 2 years ago, right? I never watched them as a kid. I believe I've told the story before. I've probably told this a million times about how I did some work for Star Wars having never seen them. And I had to blag my way through it, but it's because I really needed the job. And I was like saying really dumb stuff about planets that didn't exist in the Star Wars universe and acting like they did. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't ready for this fight. I wasn't ready. You know, you take a small hiatus, what happens? Your knowledge sucks. But yeah, I got to introduce Courtney to Star Wars. That was pretty good. She enjoyed them. We watched The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens. I think I've said that in the wrong order. And they're pretty good, right? I think you'll like them a lot more because The Last Jedi, that's the one that's really, really hated, right? By some people. I think if you're a casual fan, they're a pretty good little sci-fi film. So yeah, pretty good. Why not? I also watched Han Solo. I thought that was pretty good. Once again, because I'm a casual fan, I enjoyed it. Man, this fight is actually super tough, and I know that I'm close to dying, but I'm actually going to try and hold out on this. But yeah, missing out on the accessories means like missing out on extra attack and also extra defense. This weapon was intended to be used with the wormy boys, so that's why it's not that great at this boss fight. I'd probably be better swapping back to the hammer, using some Everglade spray, maybe. Alright, the hammer doesn't even reach. Okay, I remember why I didn't like the hammer. Huh, right. Well, I'm going to crack on, because if I keep talking, I'm 100% going to lose this. Oh, look at this, lads. I'm using adrenaline and everything, so this is actually going a lot better. I didn't actually end up losing, which is amazing. Okay, come on, there we go. Right, how much are you going to give me? So, open this up. Right, okay, I've got 18. I think I need 20, so I've got to redo this. And that was really hard. I think it's 20. Let's see here. So this boy turns into recipes, putting in the jewel. Where'd the jewel go? Like legit, where'd the jewel go? Did I drop it on the floor? Or do you have to take it out of... Man, I'm getting well confused. Let me have a little look here. So, go into the bestiary. Recipes. Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah, you need 20. So, alright. Well, that's something we got to get. So, I'm going to have to do this one more time. Okay, right. There we go. Second time. Hell yeah. I almost no-hit it until the very end. And then I kind of got a little bit flustered. Right. So, let's go back. Let's make it day. Hell yeah. Right. So, let's open this up. We got some more of these bad boys. So, what's this upgrade called? It is called... Let me have a little look. The Celestial Jewel. Very fancy. Okay, let's turn off that. Alright, so let's deposit all that. Let's get all that in there. And we'll make ourselves a Celestial Jewel. Very nice. So this wasn't recommended by everyone. I just have a feeling like it's going to be good for this next fight. Because it has that little debuff where it ticks away at your health. So while under the effects of a damaging debuff, you will gain 20 defense. You'll also get the ability to press P and teleport to a random location. I press P, nothing happens. I've never ever got that to work. I don't understand why it's a thing. Does anybody ever use it? You'll have to let me know. Calamity, what's going on? Right, let's give these a bit of a reforge. I've got 15 platinums. I'm doing all right for money, at least for now. Man, think of all the couches I could buy for that. But yeah, today in the post, I actually got my brand new couch leg. Because it was so bent, they were like, yeah, we're just going to have to send you out a new leg. It's like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll fit it myself. So I've got to go flip over my couch and fit a leg. And they're not simple legs to fit either. But then again, I've built quite a bit in my day. Right, let's look at accessories. Ones to make. I don't know what we should really make. It's really accessories where my knowledge sucks. I guess I can make... Can you make a rogue emblem? Or is it just... Alright, let's make one of these. Destroyer emblem. And we'll equip that. And is that enough? Is that alright? Or is that a naff accessory? I guess it's using a golem piece, so it's probably not too bad. Right, 1, 2, 3, come on. Come on. All right, Tinkerer. All right, do me right today. Warding. All right, I'll take warding. I'm like warding or menacing. I'll take it. Oh, I should probably reforge this from quick just while we're here. So slap that on. Oh, I went straight past menacing and went back to quick. But yeah, while I've not been playing Terraria, I've been kind of doing like a little bit of a palette cleanse. I've been playing my Switch a lot more, and you may have seen like I played Forager, and it's funny because those Forager videos, they did pretty well. I'm really proud of them because I'm glad that you guys embraced some new stuff. You guys have always been pretty good for that. There was that little time where I used to play Fortnite. That one didn't go down so well. But every other time, you guys have had my back, and I really appreciate it. But I'm glad you like the Forager things. Although, immediately everyone was like, this is dangerously funny. Now, I've had fears ever since those comments have arisen that man is going to walk in, he's going to marry my girlfriend, he's going to divorce her, which is a little reference to DF. I've never actually met DF. I've actually got a mutual friend with him, which is really cool. But I've watched a lot of his Stardew Valley videos, especially back in the day when I was more into Stardew Valley, because he's a bit like me. He kind of sticks to a certain genre. But my God, I didn't realize until after I posted the video. Yeah, kind of similar. It wasn't intentional. I'd not watched anybody play Forager, but a small snippet of a Fury playing it. That's how I knew how to get the vanity, because I skimmed Fury's video because I saw that he was playing it, and I saw that he had the lunatic outfit in the video. So I was like, right, he must find out how to get these Terraria things, and that's how I found out. So I think I'm all right. I've got my doors locked. I don't think anybody's going to be busted in. At the same time, people are like, well, it also sounds like RT Games. So I've been kind of expecting a meteorite storm. Every time I hear Country Roads, I shiver. Another little reference to RT Games. Somebody I actually have had the chance to meet. Right, I'm looking in here for a certain item, and I think it's going to be so quicker to just look it up. Right, Astrum Deus, you need a star core. Now, I do have one, but I put it away. Right, so here we go. Let's also grab some more buffs, because I do have the money. So I'll speak to this dude up here. Man, whenever I say money, I think of Tim Curry in Home Alone. And I can't remember what even the phrase is, but I just go, money. Right. Right, the battle and Calamity. And I think that's all I need. But I also want to be fair to the mobile users out there and get myself some shiny boys. So grab some of these bad lads. Some sunshine, and let's go to vanilla. Let's get Night Owl, Shine, and Hunter. Now, I got a great comment about the gravity potion. Apparently, you're not meant to use the gravity potion during this, so I will keep that in mind. I didn't actually know that. That's something I would have totally considered as well. Right, so let's buff up. I've got max health. Everything's looking good. I have to do this at night time. Okay, right. Everglade spray is on the move. All right, I might be too weak for this once again. All right, so right, okay, I'm sorry. I was just testing that. That I actually did get the correct buff. Okay. So I actually found a pretty good rhythm to this in the last fight that I did. But this is not going too well for me. I'm doing a lot of damage, though, whenever I hit them, which is fantastic. But I feel like my movement is a little bit off. So what we've done is we've swapped out the Moab and stuff for the Discordian wings. And I've also got rid of the frog legs. Now, I'm thinking it might be best to bring back the frog legs, because I feel like my vertical speed is a little bit slow. So I think that might be worth it compared to the emblem. So I think that would be good. So let's see here. Emblem. Sorry, not emblem. Froggo legs. Man. Sliced and diced. Okay. Alright, let's make it a brand new night. Let's buff up. It's really good that you can do this multiple times. Although, I am a little bit weak. So let me grab a heal from the nursey boy. Holler. Thank you very much. Okay, let's give this another go. We're testing stuff out here on ChippysCouch. Testing out new setups and stuff. Finding out what works for you guys. Right, no, I'm kidding. Alright, okay. Right, now I'm not sure how I'm meant to move in this fight, so I'm just going to wing it. Just kind of like I always do. Try and keep loads of space. It might just be, like, better to move clever, really. You know, like, just then I was using the rod of discord. That felt clever to do. But I don't know if I'm doing it too soon. I'm not watching the cooldown yet. Okay, so we've almost got our first adrenaline. Let's see if we can get it. There are lasers coming our way. Okay. So that's the first adrenaline. And I feel like this is a pretty banging setup. So I'm really happy for Altix for this. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay. Right, so I was kind of, yeah, I'm going to say, I was kind of moving away, and I think that was the best method, because I feel like when you backtrack on yourself, you run into these Orby boys, and I think it's the Orby boys that are the real problem. Okay, so we're down to 35%. I'm not exactly sure if that is the whole boss or something goes on after this. So my knowledge does suck. Right. Let's try and get out of there. So I feel like the upgrade to the crown jewel was a good idea. I am thinking that now. Okay, so now's the actual Astrum Deus. So I'm going to teleport away. Now, this might be a bad idea because I am going back on myself. Yeah, I'm beginning to think it was a bad idea. But we'll see. I might be able to quickly dodge some stuff. Okay, so keeping my distance. Throwing my Orby boys down. Okay. Let's add a little bit more space between me and the thing. I don't know if it... Right, because there's a lot of things in Calamity that will just match your speed. So I don't know if I'm actually being that clever by using the Rod of Discord. Okay. Please don't despawn. Alright, I thought you'd despawn there and I was really annoyed. Oh god, that still hit me? I was watching all the other ones explode. Okay. Right. Nice. That was good, but it's not paying off very well now. Okay. Truth be told, I could do with some more health. I'm impressed that I've got to this final part of the fight, though, so I think we've definitely made a win there. Okay, if I can just outlive it and circumvent it, I'd be so happy. I feel like I'm meant to go figure 8 now. That feels right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, alright. Well, I feel like we did a good job on that. So, yeah, a big shout out to Altix for the awesome advice. And, guys, I'm glad to be back. Playing some more Terraria. I don't know. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.